Kelty, where are we going today?
At the grocery market.
We're going to the grocery market? What's it called? Remember which one? What's it called?
I don't know.
I don't know. Come on, let's go. Hello, everybody. It is a beautiful fall day. Not really that beautiful. It's pretty overcast today here in Nanjing. But today I'm going to take you guys to one of the grocery stores we go to. For me, in a typical week, there isn't one store that has everything that we need. There's not like a Walmart or a Target. Do you need help with that?
So I find it.
Okay. So typically I have to go to a few different stores every week. Let me take it, baby, okay? Okay, so like I was saying, we're sitting on our apartment, outside of our apartment right now, and we're gonna go to a grocery store called Carrefour today. Typically I go to Carrefour about once a month, maybe twice a month if I need to. Carrefour, it's a Chinese grocery store. It's actually, I think, a French grocery store, but it has Chinese food, things like that. But it's kind of like, it's a little bit like more upscale than my typical grocery store that I go to every day, which is called Suguo, and that's just right over here. But at Carrefour, they have cheese, which we don't have at my typical grocery store, and they have kind of like better meat products. And they have an import section, which is really nice. So most typical grocery stores here in China don't have an import section, but this one does. So that's why we're going to be going there today, to get a few specialty things that we can't get at a typical grocery store, but we can get here. Come along with us today as we go to Carrefour. Takes us about half an hour to get here, around 20 minutes on the subway, 10 minutes walking, get to the subway, walk from the subway. An interesting thing about grocery stores here in China is that most of them are underground. So since we live in a big city, about 9 million people in our city, you know, obviously you have to take up the vertical space up high rises, and then a lot of things are underground as well. So we're here in Carrefour and we're making our way down a couple of levels to the grocery store.
This is the website. This is the website.
Here's the corner of the grocery store here that is import food. You say, well, what? Well, what? It's good to note too that not everything in this section of the grocery store is imported from America. There's a good bit that's imported from Korea or even Germany, and there's some French items here that I've noticed. So it's kind of just, you know, the foreigner's spot to come and peruse what they might have that would be exciting to them. There's a lot of produce here that we don't typically have in the States. Something that I'm going to be getting today is a few Chinese pears. These guys right here. They taste pretty similar to our American ones, but they're actually really good for cough or for lung issues. And so our girls are constantly battling lung issues, so we cook these down and drink the juice and then eat them, and they're pretty delicious. With us to the grocery store today. We got everything loaded up in our cart. So this is how we get home. Makes it easy to just pull all of our groceries. So we're gonna walk back to the subway and head on home. You wanna say bye-bye, Kelty?
Bye!
Can you say 下次见?
下次见.
We'll see you next time.